Hey everyone, Brian here, and today we are going to be playing KOTH, King of the Hill, a King series, versus the top one on the leaderboard right now. He is called King, and our first map is Super Monkey Lane, and I'm gonna go with Dart Farm Wiz. This guy's also known as Bendover. And I think he has a YouTube channel, 400 subs, and his other name is also 02. So to start off, I'm gonna place a 01 dart on last, and I'm gonna place my farmer here. I'm gonna send up to 3. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to try to afford my triple dart in time, and we shouldn't leak any lives. Yep, we're still on 150. He leaked down to 134, but that's since I think he got 60 extra dollars, but I think 16 lives is just more important. Okay, so since this is a King series, strong. Since this is a King series, it's gonna be a best of 7, which means first to 4 games wins. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade to 2 triple dart, and I'm going to keep on sending. Since the triple dart spots on this map aren't that good against spaced Bloons, so if you just keep on sending space eco, it should force your opponent to leak a lot, maybe under 50 going into round 13, which is why I'm continuing to send these pinks. So his targeting seems to be on point at the moment. So he's gone for his plantation a bit earlier than me. So he's sending me some blacks, and I think I can go for my plantation here. Okay, so I've leaked a bit more than him, but there's only 8 more lives, and he's also bought an extra dart. Instead of placing my dart up there, I'm going to place it down here. I think I have slightly more eco than him, and I have more lives for sure. I think I'm just going to go for my 3rd triple dart to avoid leaking. And on round 8, I think I might send him a small rush, just to force his spult. Yep, I force his spult. He places ODS there. I mean his spult there. I'm gonna place it up here, since the only reason why people place it there is for MOAB ceramics. But since I'm going Wiz, I don't think it'll be very important, to be honest. I should probably just sell my spot, to be honest, since I have Wiz. So I'm gonna put this on strong. I bet he has Wiz too. Oh no, he doesn't. We have 1 spectator. That's probably Hupin. I'm gonna greed. Okay, so we're out farming pretty massively. I think I'll just boost this, just so I don't die. And if he re-rushes me, I can afford a fan club. Okay, and then I micro this back onto first. I'm gonna spike twice, but I think I can afford to greed here since he sent me a huge rush. Right there. Okay, it's round 15. I think I can farm on some more. And on round 16, I'm gonna send him some leads. Okay, so he is I think I'll just boost this, to be honest. and I'm going to send him a few of these. Because his jug should handle, but I think it might make him leak a few lives. No, he's fine there. Now, if he sends me a MOAB, I think I'll just fan club. But I have a feeling that he'll die to my MOAB next round, since they're pretty deadly on this map. And I'm gonna Bloon boost this. Oh, he has ninja. That's nice. I think I'll just fan club this. Okay, so he's forced to boost that. So he's down a boost. Now I'm gonna send him some leads. And his jug and jitsu should handle. Yep, it does. Indeed. So he has a ninja. 1 jitsu plus jug should handle everything I'm gonna send his way. So I think the move here is just to keep farming. We have a boost, so if he decides to all out me, I think I can defend it. Okay, so he's sending me a rush. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade to my Dragon's Breath since I need to save my last boost. And I'm gonna send him this. I think he's dead since there's lots of Bloons. I think he's dead. Yep, he has the boost, but yep, I think he's dead. His mistake was to not have enough like popping power. Since Jitsus have limited pierce, unlike Jug, which has like over 200 pierce, I think, 215 pierce maybe. So he needed to keep his Jugs, sell his Jitsu, maybe even fan club that rush. I don't even think a boost would have defended. Layered in with around 20 rainbows with his Jitsu and triple darts were chasing too, so his Jug was just making it work. Okay, so his losing map is that a map here? Riverside. It is a map where I can't see it. Is that a map? I think the only reason why it appeared here since of how about if I just type in Riverside. Oh, it is actually. Okay, so on Riverside, I'm gonna go mortar. Yeah, yeah. The main reason why he lost was because he was chasing to the AI. But if he had brought up more jugs, maybe put his Jitsu on close, he probably would have defended, no problem. So on this map, I'm going boat farm mortar. Pretty solid strats. I'm gonna spike. I'm gonna send up to 4. If we're both going mortar, it means we're both going BIA, which means it's not really worth it to be aggro, and you may as well farm basically. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade to my grape shot, and I think, yeah, actually I'm gonna be aggro on this map. This map kinda anti-stalls, but it also stalls if it goes around twice. So if you aggro, it's good if you're not anti-stalling. he's upgraded to his grape shot, but when the blues go around the second time, it's really worth it to make your opponent leak. I know, like, layering with early game with both, many people think it's not worth it, but really it is. I have like 100 more eco than him, as well as making him leak. Okay, so he's upgraded to his faster shooting, so I'm gonna stop sending. But I just made him spend mountains on defense, and I'm gonna still upgrade to my plantation round 5. Okay, so he's slightly out farming, nothing major though. So he's doing boosting that at me. I'm gonna buy my faster shooting. I don't think I need a spike. I think I'll just tank these leaks. If he sends me greens, I'm gonna buy a mortar, but if not, I think I'll be good. I'll be totally Gucci to this. Okay, I'm gonna place down my farm. And now we're tied in farms, and we're also out-ecoing him. Well, he probably has more farms than me, but at this point, no, he does not. Okay, so I'm gonna buy bows here since I'm leaking a bit. So he's upgraded to that. I think I can send him yellows now. And you always want to send greens before yellows with bows, attack, anything, since it makes them layer hard, which the grapes can't hit. It's basically like tack as well. Like the blade shooter sometimes misses. Well, he's being really greedy there. I think I can catch up in farms though. He's out farming me, but I'm also out ecoing him hard. I think I'm out oh glue. I'm gonna cry. I still think my loadout is better late game. Yeah, I think my loadout is better late game. So all I need to do is take this lace and I'll win. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this now. Ben tends to be aggro on these rounds. I'm gonna be aggro too by sending him a small rush and some blacks and then some whites. Since whites are faster than blacks, see how the whites are layering with the blacks. And for your information, you don't want to boost when you're going both mortar. And you also never want to send pinks. You always want to send whites, since pinks are just cheaper. 3 it's only 35 more for like double the amount of balloons that you send. Compass is on close. If he sends me a rush, I'm gonna have to buy a second mortar, and I think I'll defend. Yep, I have defended, easy peasy. I'm gonna put this back on first in case there's any balloons that I need to guess. I'm gonna place this mortar here. And now MOABs will be pretty inconvenient. I think I'll boost the first one with 2 destroyers and 2 spikes, and then I'll just bulk pull any remainder ones he send. Yeah, I think I can farm on. Our eco is outstanding, 632. I'm gonna place this mortar, and I'm gonna buy camo detection in case he descends to send some sneaky rush. And I don't know if he realizes this, since sure he does have a stall, but the glue isn't that good anymore. I don't know why he's space ecoing, that's actually pretty dumb. But glue is only 33% slow. Even though mortar doesn't do much slow, it stalls the balloons. It doesn't slow it, it stalls the balloons. Mortar is a very efficient stall in itself. So this is why I think I have the advantage here. Also from the fact that late game I just have easier defend. Like I can probably layer in camo ceramics late game, and he'll have trouble defending that. I think I'll go from my factory right here. Perfect. And I'm gonna put this on strong, on close. Close. First. Perfect. And I think I can probably make him boost here with some camo leads. It'll probably hinder him a lot. I think he'll have to boost, otherwise he's dead, since there's a lot of Bloons. His glue isn't catching everything. I think he's dead. He's gonna have to boost, but even then he might die. No, he's not dead yet, but I think he will die to my Bloon boosted MOAB next round. I'm gonna send this. So he's gone for his glue hose. And I think I'll go for my 4-2 farm. Well, okay, so he's actually defending that pretty nicely. I'm gonna put this back in close. Yeah, he seems to have defended. Oh, I don't know about that. 5 life clutch. That's unlucky. But oh well. We have 800 eco. We're definitely out ecoing him, which is why space ecoing isn't very smart. I still have farming him though, and I know. Oh, he's. I don't know why you would space eco round 23. The main reason why you eco beforehand is to earn eco for round 23. If you're eco in round 23, it makes no sense since the rounds are short after round 23. You want to eco for the rounds before, not the round when it's long. If you understand that. So I'm not too sure what Mr. Ben is doing here. I think he's probably just hoping that I'll choke, since I don't think he has much hope here. On round 25, I think I'm gonna upgrade to the big one, since the ceramics are pretty deadly. Or I suppose I can just boost. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna upgrade this, since he's sending leads. So I think I may as well be safe. Okay, so we're out farming him, and that's since he was eco in round 23, which is not really too smart. So we have a 1 factory lead. He'll probably catch up soon enough. And I think for him it's more worthwhile to go for a glue hose rather than a glue sprayer or whatever you call it. Yeah, we're out farming him pretty hard. Not gonna lie. And the aircraft carriers actually target strong if you put them on strong. So I think I'm gonna put some of them on strong, and then for the oh my gods, I'm just gonna mortar stall them and hope that. And I think big ones are gonna be essential to pop MOABs late game, since this pops 5 layers. So it basically shreds all the MOABs and stuff. I think I'm gonna just spam some destroyers here. So we still have a 1 factory lead. I'm gonna put these on first, this on close. Actually, strong might be better. So he has an easier late game, sure, but he might be dead around 32. He'll need some Bloon liquefactories or whatever you call it. 19 minutes in. Okay. But we have more eco than him. I'm gonna mark this down here. Heaping is still lurking, spectating, as you can see in the top left corner. Okay. We still have a 1 factory lead, which has expanded due to my enormous eco. Nah, it's not eco, it's basically farms, to be honest. How many more boats do I need to spam? Okay. It's getting a bit chaotic over here, like Bedlam. But should be an issue. How many factories do we have? We have 7, he has 5. We have 8 now. Cool. Now in the late game I'm gonna send camo leads, and I think that might be the deciding factor in this game. I'm gonna continue. I think I'll send him 1. Oh my god, now. I don't think I need to bow pull. I think instead I should oof. He just barely defended there, which is why mortar is just a better option. Oh well, yeah, I suppose he can use Glue Storm. I'm gonna continue sending him these. He's a bit drained, and don't forget that I also have a stall, which is my mortar stall. And spamming big ones in late game is really underrated. And the reason why these middle ones are strong is since these will all target first. These pop the So My Gods and these just clean everything else up. I'm gonna continue sending. I don't think he thinks he can defend this, but I doubt it. Like, sure, he has glue, but glue stall isn't as good as mortar stall anymore. Like, I mean, glue used to be like 66% stall when NK fixed it wrong, but okay, so he's rushing me now. Good. Oh, my screen froze. Oh god. I'm gonna try to all out him now. My screen froze again though. Oh, come on, computer. My computer's freezing, so I can't really do anything at this point. It freezes every time I press my mouse, I think. If it froze again, right? Come on, PC. Oh god, it's freezing. That means he'll have the micro advantage, and I'll have, since he can do stuff while I'm lagging, but he can't do anything at all. I mean, but I can't do anything at all, which is really unfortunate. Oh god, my computer's just dead. Okay, froze again. Oh wait, yeah, stop freezing now, great. Oh, it froze again, right? This lag, bro. Stop lagging, computer. Okay, I just froze again. Come on, computer, stop freezing. Yeah, I probably would have won that game, but my computer kept on freezing. So rip. Alright, so my losing map is Yin Yang. I'm gonna go both farm ways. I really want to try to avoid going late, since if I do, my computer tends to freeze like it's freezing now. Oh my god, my computer is bad. So he's starting off with a boss. I'm gonna start off with a farm and then a boss, but I'm not gonna upgrade to my 1-0 farm. I'm just going to place my boat here. So I'm gonna place my farm here, and I'm gonna spike once, and I think I'll buy my grape shot. I've leaked quite a lot, but on close, I don't think I should leak any to pinks. I think he'll have to upgrade to this grape shot. Yeah, he upgrades to grape shot. He can't really buy anything. I mean, he can't really greed for his plantation. Of course not. In this game, I'm just gonna call him Ben, since his name isn't very nice. Okay, and I'm gonna upgrade to my plantation here. In this video, I'll probably have to blur out his name, but Hubin is still stalking us. I'm off farming him a bit. He's probably going Boomer, whereas I'm going Wiz. Boomer is pussy move though. So Boomer equals ghosted. I mean, Wiz equals goated. Wiz equals skill. Boomer equals power. Reliant. That's an awesome transcription. It's Boomer and Wiz. And I also think I misplaced my boat, since I'm leaking way more than he is. Yeah, I think I misplaced my bow. It should be slightly lower, like his is. Oops, and I misplaced that too. It should be a bit higher. See, that's the difference between leaking to 100 and leaking down to 20 lives, basically. So don't do what I did. Oh god, I'm choking these games so bad. But this on close, should pretty much handle everything. My only hope is to catch him off guard, and I'm uncomfortable with having this low life count. But I suppose I'll be okay. I'm gonna send him regrow leads, and he just went for his farm. He might choke to this, who knows. Mortar, oh god. That means I'm screwed, but mortar isn't that good on this map, to be honest. Oh my god, my screen froze, bro, I hate my fucking computer. But this might cause a regrow farm, cause him to boost maybe. Or it might just be my screen. If he all outs me, I'm gonna do some sick micro. Is he good to that rush? Yeah, he is. Brilliant stuff. I'm gonna put this back onto close. If it was a bit higher, it'd be better, but unfortunately it is not. But oh well, I'm gonna send him some. I'm not gonna space eco actually. That's pretty bad. So he just went for his destroyer. So I think I'm gonna leave him alone for now. I'm not gonna go for my farm. I'm gonna send him some leads. I think I can boost. If he all outs me, I can buy some destroyers. Yeah, he's not going to, I don't think. I am gonna round 18 rush him though. Try to force a boost. Oh, so it's going for a destroyer down there. Interesting spot. Mortar is actually a pretty good tower in this map. I never actually thought about it, but the more that I think about it now, it seems pretty lit. I mean, there's no good circle spots, but up down here is pretty solid. This needs to be on strong. I'm gonna buy this. Round 20 is coming up, which is a great layer and round to get some eco in, for sure. I'm gonna send him a MOAB here just to force his boost, so I can maybe send him a beefy rush later on. I'm gonna have to whirlwind this. Oh, he's dead, GG's. Oh well. I think his mistake there... I'm not even too sure what mistake he made. He played pretty flawlessly, to be honest. Flawlessly. I think he just choked, but I definitely had a higher eco than him. I played pretty well too, apart from in the opening where I kind of choked. Now let's see what his loser map is. It's gonna be Concrete Alley, Swan Lake. Is that a map? Swan Lake is a map actually. It's gonna go Ghost like House. Inlet Wizard Keeps, Monkey Lane. What are we so? I think he's just browsing. To be honest. Shapes Ours. Now is this a Wiz? Is this a Wiz Farm Tack map? Could be, could be, could be. Or is this more like a Dart Farm? I'd say this is a more Wiz Farm Tack. I would go Cobra, but Cobra is banned. DFA might be possible. But if it's he's Tack anti-Stalin, I don't know about that. I think I should just go Wiz Farm Tack. See how this goes. Now let's see if he's going Dart or Tack. And I love how people always complain about Dartland, Bomb and KOTH, but none of us have played Dartland Bomb yet, so it can't be that OP. Lol. That's so funny how everyone complains about Dartland from Bomb, but it actually isn't that good. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this. I think sending reds were a bit smarter. I think I over eco slightly though. Rip. Well, I can place on my farm, and I've only leaked to 1 life. He's had to use the spike, but he does have more money than him by getting up his farm earlier. Alright, so I'm gonna buy this now. Doom. I'm gonna have to buy Blade Shooter for round 4. Indeed. Okay, so he's already upgraded, so I'm gonna tank. Okay, I'm gonna buy it now. Swag. I'm gonna swag. This is how you rip. I hope he would send more. But alas, no. Unfortunate. He seems to have a tack shooter there. He has silver projectiles. Actually, I have silver too. Like, I was wondering why they're not yellow, golden color. That nice golden color, but instead they're the color of silver. the color of past and dead. This account is actually nimble, my alt account, but I suppose I'm just playing on him instead. My main's still there though, it's just I haven't played it on this in a long time. Yeah, he's all farmy style since he got his farm up earlier. But we do have more lives than him. Only slight, but he actually I've used a spike too. Round 7, I'm not gonna waste money by sending him blacks here. I think the correct move is to send him yellows on round 8 instead. Okay, so he's probably gonna upgrade to his. So I'm gonna upgrade to my plantation now too. And on round 8, I'm gonna actually I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna wait until he buys a farm, sell a farm. Is he? Okay, so I'm gonna send him a small rush here. Oh, interesting whiz boss. See, this rush makes him leak so much. I think I'll just boost here. So I don't want to leak as much as him. So he's boosting, but he's lost lives as well. Well, I'm gonna place my whiz here. I'm not too sure which is better. I don't know. I don't normally play whiz on this map. But the rule of thumb is always place your whiz on strong. I'm gonna place it on first now. I don't think I have to spike, but he might be dead. No, he's fine. So he's upgraded to that. I'm gonna pretend that I bought two lightnings, but in reality I just bought this. It's so much cheaper than his defense. I think I'll just maelstrom this. Easy claps. And if he rushes me again, I'm just gonna upgrade to my fire. I probably didn't need to boost that, but I'm trying to base him to all out me, since I have pretty easy defense. Easy. Oh my god. I just had slow micro, that's all. Oops. But I probably would have won that game if my micro wasn't too slow. What map am I gonna pick? I'm gonna pick A game. I'm pretty strong in that map. Now I probably would have defended his rush, it's just slow micro, that's all. So A game, I'm definitely gonna go farm burn. So at the moment it's 2-2. Intense series. Ooh. You start off with your dartling, indeed. Okay, 16 seconds in, I'm gonna send up some reds to 265. I'm gonna move this down here, and the thing is to eco to 263, and then I like to call this 2632. Since you eco to 263, then you eco to 262. Let's see who leaks more. He's sent me way more blues than I've sent him blues, so we'll see who leaks more. So he spiked once, that's 20 lives, so minus 20 lives off him. So he has 130. Okay, so I'm not too sure if he used all the spikes there though. It's a bit unclear whether he's, but I see a really thick pile of spikes down there, so he probably did. In that case, should I anti-stall or stall? I don't really think it matters at this point. We're probably gonna upgrade to our plantations at the same time anyways. Yep, we do. That was like frame perfect, the exact same second. I'm gonna look over that and record and see it was. It's precisely the same time. My bomb spot is here for sure. Actually, yeah, I don't think it matters if anti-stall. So he's sending greens, which is weird. He might be going glue. Who knows? Close. Should defend, no problem. Yeah. GG's, no easy defense. I think I can go for my plantation here. Oh, my game's lagging. I think that's from my PC though. Will he send me yellows? That's the question. It looks like he is. I think I'll just boost this. I'm gonna just spam these. Yep, he's boosting that too. Well done, well done. But I'm not farming him by a plantation. I'm gonna boost this after, so. Oh good, he stopped sending me, so now I was pressuring him. If he kept on pressuring me, I was either debating whether to sell my Dartling for the cluster or to sell my plantation, which I really don't want to do. So, offense is the best defense. That slogan is, I mean that mantra is just so true. I think I'm gonna have to go for this. He's sending me regrow LEDs, which can be quite deadly. And regrows are on a timer tick, so if one thing regrows, everything regrows on the screen. I'm not too sure what the time is. Coney never discovered it yet, I don't think. I think it's a waste to go for like a second Dartling like he's doing. You only want to do that if your opponent pressures you. Otherwise, don't bother. Save your time. Now, will he rush me now? Nah, he's not gonna. Okay. Fairs, fairs. Yeah, I think at the moment it's both. It's very much like a BIA game, to be honest. BIA game. I'm gonna go next round. BIA. He'll probably follow me with that. BIA time. Let's go. He's probably gonna go. Oop. That's a pretty greedy move. Mr. Bend over. I'm not too sure if you can escape that. Greedy play. Fuck, am I dead? Barely. So, I'm gonna send him this now. And then some Seabros over the top. I think he's dead. Bro, he's alive, hardly. Oh yeah, he's dead, thank God. Since I was thinking there's no way he can defend that. And now all I'm thinking is, NK, fix Dartling lad, please. Fix your game. 44-minute long video. Wow, this is long. I might break it into 2. Now let's see what his loser map will be. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh god. What map is this? Well, he obviously died to the camels, like. He pinged me there. That's Bendover's alt. His alt is saying ping me. So his alt is saying ping me when I'm already playing his main. King, 0-2, Bendover, they're all the same person. So I was losing map this dread, fair play. He's going Dartling. So I'm gonna go aggro here. It's pretty obvious he's going Dartling, 100% certain. He's a Dartling farm bomb player after all. I'm gonna spike this. And I'm not too sure if it sounds like there's a kitchen, but my parents are making the food, so I'm not even too sure what they're making, but anyways, anti-star. Hopefully this game will end first. Otherwise I'll miss my food. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do sit downstairs though. My PC is placed downstairs. I might place a tack down here just to clean up the leaks. Like, I don't want to die to those leaks. That would be truly horrific. Damn, I missed the red. Oh well, that's grand. I suppose. Alrighty, I'm gonna send some pinks here. I'm gonna buy my blade shooter here. He's gonna have to upgrade to his powerful darts. Yeah, he does indeed. No, I think I'll have the game in the bag. Dartling farm bomb can't be aggro attack if played right. I discovered this after Sub to PewDiePie performed it on me, but once I went aggro versus aggro with him, I realized how it worked. You pretty much have to stop BIA. If he doesn't get up his BIA, just send him BFBs and he's screwed, basically. I played this versus Sub to PewDiePie. I went Dartling, I went attack. I had like 2 Republics and he had a plantation. I had 800 eco, he had like 200 eco, and I died to a BFB. I don't know what I was doing there, but well. And the mistake most people make, which Sub to PewDiePie, me and Aquafire know, which is if you're anti-stalling, you don't want to be aggro, since there's really no point. You just want, if you're aggro, you're making the rounds longer, which means you'll effectively get more money from farms, even though your opponent is bad in defense. He can just tell them again. So if you're trying to stop a BIA, you just want to farm, anti-stall, pressure him when, like, force his defense, but don't go overboard. Like, don't send greens round 6. I suppose you could send yellows if you think, because when you think your opponent's defense is lacking, you just want to be a bit aggro. Well, not aggro, it's just force defense to make him buy stuff. And I try to punish his actions. Like, here, I'm trying to force a cluster bomb. Okay, so I think you'll have to boost this. So he's gonna have to upgrade to this cluster bomb for sure. Yeah, these spikes aren't even disappearing when he's leaking. That's weird. Must be since the Dartling lag. First we have NG lag. Now we have Dartling lag. What next? Dart monkey lag. Nah, I think it's since the Bloons, like NK can't. How is NK supposed to tell when you move your Dartling? It's too hard to tell. I think that's why BTD 6 never introduced Tree Dartling. It's really hard to implement all those things, I'd imagine. Even though I don't know, I'm not too advanced in that field of expertise. I think I'll just buy a lightning here. I can spike once, spike twice. Keep on farming. I can stop the BIA here 100%. Since if he gets it, I can punish him right away. Round 15. I think he's expecting me to rush him, but I only rush him after he gets up his BIA. Otherwise, it's not worth it. It's wasting my time and money. I'm gonna get my Dragon's Breath if he does send me a rush. Our BIA on his point now would be very risky. I'm just waiting until he buys it, to be honest. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show you how you do it. Some of these and some camo, so he can't just upgrade to his Boon Impact. He pretty much has to boost. He has no choice, otherwise he's dead. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. He's hardly not dead. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, he's dead now. Okay. He survived, but he pretty much sold everything. And that's facts right there. He's pretty much screwed. Don't choke a lot of... Phew. Imagine if I choke like I did versus such a PewDiePie. That would be pretty embarrassing, but... So far so good. He has like 0 eco, I have a few eco. I just have to outlast him now, which is pretty easy. I'm not too sure if he's sending me leads or if that's just my imagination. But this eco should carry me through. He wasn't aggro at all, so he might decide to all out me here though. I'm gonna have to be prepared. Yep, he is. Okay. Boost. And I just need 2 maelstroms. Bro, I froze. If I choke, I'm gonna be so pissed. Thank God I didn't choke. Oh well, this is a clean 4-2. GG's to King. I'm not gonna say this name, but GG's to Bendovers 02 King. Whatever his name is. He changes his name too many times for me to keep track of. Anyway, yeah, that's a GG. Make sure to join KOTH. The link is in the description. I'm an admin in KOTH. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, guys. See ya. Oh yeah, happy Christmas, even though it's only the 4th of December. 21 days until Christmas. I'm probably gonna upload this in 10 days though.